Okay, class, we're going to start with section 1.5, problem number 91. It's about tuning a piano. I believe it's A above middle C. Yeah, and this is the equation that represents that note. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be graphing this, also looking for the frequency and the period, which period and frequency are pretty easy. So this is a very simplified problem. So first off, we know the amplitude because it's just whatever is in front of sine, which equals 0.001. It's right there, perfect. Period is just P is equal to 2 pi over whatever is inside the parentheses in front of the variable. That is 880 or 880 pi. The pi's cancel and we get, for the period, 1 over 440. So now it wants the frequency, so the frequency is just the inverse of the period. So frequency of anything is really just pretty easy. This is for part B. So frequency is just equal to 1 over P, which just equals 440 in this case. So, and A was this. So now it just wants us to graph, which to graph anything, we need the key points. So I is equal to, it's equal to period over 4. So period is here, 1 over 440 divided by 4, which can also be written as 440 times 1/4. So that equals, let's just put that right here, that equals 1 over 1760. Awesome. So now that we have that, we can get the key points. It's sine, so it starts at 0, 0. So that's at the origin. Next key point is the first thing. So we have 1 over 1760, comma the amplitude. Awesome. Next key point. Let's see, what's the next key point? It's 2. 2 over 1760 reduces into 880. 1 over 880. And it's at 0 once again. Now the last key points, we're running out of room here. Last key points, we have 3 over this, which does not reduce, so 3, 1760. And we're at the negative amplitude now, at the minimum of this equation. And the last part is just the period, because 4 over 1760 reduces to that. So because these two equal each other, we can tell that we did it correctly. So now that that's done, we can start labeling my graph. So obviously that's 0, 0, I don't need to label that. So just for the sake of the graph, I'm going to go 0.0005, that's halfway, that's half of the amplitude. 0.001 is the amplitude, then we do negative, and it's 0.0005, 0.000, oh, only 2 zeros, don't do that. Awesome, only 2 zeros, it's not that small, and both of those are negative. So, now let's do our key points. For the x-axis, we have 1 over 1760. We have 1 over 880. We have 3 over 1760. And for our last part is the period 1440. So, that's my x-axis. We can start graphing. So, obviously it starts at 0, 0. The next key point is up here. That's our maximum. Then we have that it's once again at 0. There we go, that looks better. So it's once again at 0. The next one is right here. And the last one is back at 0 again. So we have a beautiful sine curve, but it's very small. If you graph this on your calculator, you will only see a line. And it probably will be at the origin. Very microscopic. But it's the frequency of that C that is, I think it's A. It's A above C, or something like, middle C, something like that. So, yeah. I believe that's it. Yeah, no, I covered the frequency, so it looks like this problem has been solved. So, that's how you do section 1.5, number 91, and we're done. Section 1.5, problem number 91. It's about doing a piano.
Okay, come on.